This is the weather hazard briefing for Friday, December 10th. So key points to go through today. We're generally looking at light snow showers across the region today. We are expecting a significant winter storm to impact the Sawtooths and Wood River range. This is going to be a long duration type of event beginning Saturday and continuing all the way through Tuesday night, perhaps even Wednesday. And so a winter storm watch is in effect for that time. We are expecting widespread rain snows possible Tuesday and possibly into Wednesday as well. Depending upon how exactly this the storm evolves, we could see significant snow accumulations with that as well. So this is looking at our satellite image this morning. We have a weak trough of low pressure that's moving through Idaho, and that's created a few snow showers across the region. During the overnight hours, we had some light snow that fell across portions of the upper Snake Plain, and there are still a few icy spots on the roads early this morning. Just looking at our weather risk outlook for the next several days, you see there in the darker orange, the Wood River and Sawtooth areas have that winter storm watch where we're expecting several feet of snow above 7,000 feet, potentially 2 to 4 feet of snow above 7,000 feet from Saturday all the way through Tuesday. In the valleys, probably more like 10 to 20 inches, so quite a bit of snow coming for those areas. Another area that may see significant snows is possibly the Island Park area, where potentially 6 to 12 inches is possible beginning Saturday night and then continuing all the way through Tuesday as well. Elsewhere, amounts are very, very uncertain at this point. They don't look nearly as impressive as they do in those areas, but as we start moving into Tuesday, Wednesday, that's when we could actually start seeing some more widespread snow elsewhere, so keep an eye on that. So currently, we're just looking at our watches and warnings this morning. Once again, we have that winter storm watch that's in effect for much of the Boise Mountains and into the Sawtooth and Wood River regions. So let's look at our national map for today. You see area of high pressure trying to build into the area. It's not going to be very successful. Once again, some light snow showers around today. Nothing too terribly for significant for accumulations. Highs today still rather chilly, generally in the 20s and 30s for highs. And once again, there's looking at your snowfall totals that we expect for the rest of the day. Here's looking at our wind gusts today, and will remain pretty breezy throughout the day, but not reaching advisory levels. On our forecast map for Saturday, you start seeing that plume of moisture starting to work its way into the Boise Mountains and the Sawtooth Wood River ranges, where heavy snow is possible. Some light accumulations of snow possible across the rest of Idaho as well, but not looking at anything too terribly significant except for perhaps in the Island Park region Saturday night. Here's looking at our high temperature forecast for Saturday. A couple ticks warmer, but nothing too terribly impressive there. I'm starting to see some 40s down in the Magic Valley area though. Snow amounts looking for Saturday, generally looking at anywhere between 2 and 4 inches along Highway 75 going from Haley up to Stanley. Much higher accumulations possible up in the mountains. In the Island Park area, once again looking at 2 to 3, maybe 4 inches possible in some locations up in that area. The rest of southeast Idaho looks like pretty minor accumulations Saturday, and still breezy conditions across much of the region Saturday, so especially up on the ridgetop levels should have some blowing and drifting snow issues. As we go into Sunday, you start seeing some warmer air trying to work into the valleys of Idaho, but still definitely some heavy snow remains possible up in the mountains. And you start seeing that slow-moving cold front starting to advance into the region. That's going to be the driver for the more widespread precipitation as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday. Here's looking at our high temperatures for Sunday, and once again you see temperatures a little bit warmer. Much of the valleys starting to hit 40 and 30s in much of the high country. Significant snowfall accumulations up in the Haley, Sun Valley, Stanley area there, and also some rather impressive accumulations possible up in the Island Park, Ashton area as well. And then just to go back to that real quick, we do expect the possibility that some of the snow may bleed into the Shoshone area, so just be on the lookout there for Sunday. And also some very light snow is possible Sunday morning across the rest of eastern Idaho as well, before it warms up Sunday afternoon. Just sort of looking at our wind gusts for Sunday. Once again, still a little bit on the breezy side. Finally, let's look at our high temperatures on Monday. This is ahead of the big cold front. Temperatures still rather mild, but those snowfall accumulations still pretty impressive up in the mountains and the Island Park area. So, very long duration event here. So just to summarize, we expect light snow showers today, winter storm watch in effect for the Sawtooth and Wood River areas beginning Saturday through Tuesday night. And some widespread snows are possible Tuesday and Wednesday with significant accumulations possible. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know. Thank you very much.